Well, it's in the books. First week, and had some fun. Had some interesting trips. A lot of failed trips, and grabbed a couple, or one really, really good trip turned was bad, turned good. Yeah. So the first trip I went on went to was supposed to go from Fresno to Vegas, and then Vegas to Moreno Valley. And I got a preload out of Moreno Valley going to uh, Arizona. But when I got to Vegas, the load canceled. Or when I got to Fresno, the load canceled. And then when I got to Vegas, the facility was shut down due to a chemical spill. Which then, when I called up the broker, they told me that they would just pay me for it and that I was done. And I had a preload that I called in. I called that broker, and they told me, no worries, maybe next time. So I was able to cancel that with no penalty, no harm. Jumped on the board real quick, just grabbed something to get me home, and that was from Vegas to what was it going to? I want to say Vegas to Delano, and it was a $500 load, but you know, I was loaded. That was the whole key, and there was nothing else in Vegas at the time. Spot market was very rough. I'm learning very quickly that the spot market is difficult. It's not that easy. And after I got that done, the Delano, I went home. I had to take care of get some lettering on my truck, order the logo for my truck, get the DOT paperwork out of the way that I had to be there for. So ended up staying home for 2 days, and got on the load board, and I think I found an error where they had a load going to a total of like 62 miles, and they were going to pay $900 for it, and or $850 or something like that for it. It was just a killer amount. So I jumped up on it and I called them, and then they told me that it was a mistake, that it wasn't supposed to go to where the board said, and that they wanted it taken to somewhere else that was, a lot of miles away. And I asked them, I said, can we make some kind of deal? We made a deal where I made it was going to be quite a bit more miles, but I was still making in the range of $275 to $250 a mile. All miles. That includes my deadhead and everything. So it was going to turn out to be pretty good. I go to pick up the trailer, and there's a hole in the trailer, in the front of the trailer when I go to pick it up. So I don't want to pick it up. I take pictures of it. I send the broker. I tell them, hey, the trailer's got a hole in it. They give me a call back, and they're like, hey, we're going to need to change where we take it. We need to take it to a shop. Are you dead set on going to this final location? I was like, no, I'll take it wherever you need me to go. I don't need to go to that location. And so we made a deal, and they paid me the same, but I ended up dropping it right back at 80 miles. I got an 80-mile total trip, and I got $1,200. So plus the detention, because the unload was just unreal anyway. So they gave me detention. So it ended up being a just ridiculous amount for just a little trip. It took a long time because it was a lot of delay here and a lot of delay there. But that's trucking. Hurry up and wait. So get done. get all the numbers done. I only ran 1,062 miles this week for my first week, and I'm thinking, man, that's gonna kill me. And I didn't do so well, but I had to take 2 days off and get everything still squared away, and hoping I can get in there, but with me running 1,062, I made roughly $31.50, and that broke down to like $2.96 a mile for all miles, and that's not too bad when I had a lot of crap crashed. And now I didn't calculate my fuel receipts yet, so I know that I'm gonna have a good portion of fuel right now, because it's just fucking $4 a gallon over on the West Coast. So but all in all, not too bad of a week, and we learn, and it's a learning experience, and I'm grateful for being out here, and I'm having fun doing it, and I'm glad I did what I did, and we'll see how it goes. But all in all, not too bad for a first week, and like I said, this is just a blog for myself, so I can look at it. If I get followers, I get followers. If I don't, I don't. It's just a record. So, hey, see you next time, huh?